Hello guys, welcome to another video. Now, I want us to understand first of all what is cryptocurrency, crypto exchange. Now, cryptocurrent that's crypto exchange or cryptocurrency exchange, like platforms. You see, these platforms they operate like your banks, okay? They, but it's quite different. These platforms they utilize blockchain technology. They are somehow decentralized in nature. Should I say decentralized? Okay, no, I shouldn't use that. They are very secured in nature. They are more than kind of secured in nature, but we have decentralized and decentralized cryptocurrency, crypto exchange. So, what I want you to understand about crypto exchange is that is a place or a platform where you buy and sell cryptocurrency uh, between two parties, okay, wherever you are, not mindless of border restriction, okay. You are able to buy any cryptocurrency from me. I'm able to buy from you, uh, no matter how, the country. You might be in Europe, I might be in Africa, uh, it might be in Australia, I might be in Germany, like so. No matter how uh the distance, it doesn't stop you from transacting with each other. Also, cryptocurrency exchange is a marketplace where you trade cryptocurrency for other cryptocurrency, okay. Aside me able to buy cryptocurrency from you and you buy from me, it's also a marketplace where I can trade cryptocurrency or speculate on cryptocurrency. uh, as I speculate on cryptocurrency, it gains value. Uh, as I speculate on cryptocurrency, in order to trade them, so the underlying asset now that I use in trading, you know, when I make profit, uh, I hope you understand. You're following me as I go. So my major point I want to convey to you is that uh, crypto exchanges are platforms in which crypto users go there to buy and sell cryptocurrency to make profit. Okay, or just buy and sell cryptocurrency, buy to keep or sell to have fiat currency, because fiat currency is still in use, which in the future it will not exist anymore. Give it 5 years, I'm telling you, that's a fact. So these cryptocurrency exchanges are just that platform. They are designed that way. Now there's all called day trading. So these platform enable smart contracts for traders to be able to uh, execute a position or enter a contract between within that, or with them, or within that platform. So either the position is for them or is against them. So a smart contract helps in do these exchanges. So one thing I want you to really get here is cryptocurrency exchanges are platforms or marketplace that enables buying and selling of cryptocurrency uh, and other forms, any form of cryptocurrency. So there are lots of crypto exchanges out there that will be disclosing to you just in a moment. An example of cryptocurrency exchange is dscoins.com, Paxful. Paxful is an OTC marketplace or exchange. Okay, it's a peer-to-peer marketplace. So we'll be talking about. Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about what is centralized exchange and decentralized exchange. Why are they good? Why should we use them? So first of all, let's understand what exactly is centralized exchange. Okay, now fiat to crypto exchanges,
which is the centralized exchange rather. So let me just help you out here. Now, centralized exchanges helps you to really convert your fiat currency to a cryptocurrency, and also now it helps you to trade. They are online platforms. Uh, uh, they are online platforms, exchanges that you know uh, helps you trade. They gives you a platform to trade either futures or spot trading. Either convert or P2P trading, or convert your what exactly your fiat currency, which is your normal paper currency, to a cryptocurrency. Okay, so now after you have might have converted it, they basically give you like a medium. Also, you can be able to trade it for other cryptocurrency. That now trading your cryptocurrency for so now in this centralized centralized exchanges. We have like example with the Binance exchanges. There's the Huobi exchanges, Gate.io, Gate.io exchange. So they are like the fiat to crypto exchange like we discussed. So now I want us to Binance is a fine example of a crypto to crypto exchange. The money, the problem is that they are all centralized, which makes them vulnerable. Now, this means that centralized exchanges are vulnerable to hacking, to hackers. You see, over the years, we have seen centralized exchange being hacked by hackers, and the exchange have to, or has to, or should, or have you know no option but to beg the hacker to return some of the funds, okay, or all the funds, or bargaining some certain things. So over the years, we have advised that when you are trading or when you are putting your money in any centralized exchange, don't allow your money, whatever you cannot afford to lose, to be in that centralized exchange. That people forget that trading is a risky job, and once you put in like a $10,000 into a centralized exchange that you want to trade in, so now once you make your profit out of the market, just remove your money out there, your crypto, remove it. Don't leave it as if you are leaving it in your own fiat, on your own crypto wallet. Okay, so that is one thing I want you to know. Now when it comes to buying crypto from these exchanges themselves, it is really not complicated. It is very very easy. Like we said, you are able to buy crypto with your fiat currency through this centralized exchanges. Now is there any more thing we should know about these centralized exchanges? Now if these centralized exchanges are basically they are online platforms, like we said earlier. They they make use of the KYC system. Now the KYC system is basically to identify who you are on that platform against this money laundering or anti-money laundering rules that the Security Exchange Commission have implemented. Okay, because they claim that people using cryptocurrency, they are laundering money, and they are using it as a medium to launder money. Okay, so that is basically one of the reasons why when you are utilizing the centralized exchange, they will have to make sure you complete the KYC, or you should make sure you complete the KYC system, so that you can, or your money or whatever your crypto in there might be safe and all that. So now, yeah, if it is now, the decentralized exchanges are basically how do I say this? They are, you know, they are uh, they are easy to work with. They are easy to operate in. They are like friendly, user friendly platforms. Okay, it's like easily to navigate on. Okay, so And almost all countries have their own centralized, I mean, not like the country centralized, like individuals. You see, these centralized exchanges. This basically means that individual, like I, can create my own exchange, which is crypto exchange, and it is that is why it is called centralized, because an individual is running it. Why do we say the banks are centralized? It's because someone is running the banks, which is the government or the central banks. They are the ones that are running the bank. So that is why I would say maybe a crypto exchange is centralized, because someone definitely is the owner, and it without him, the exchange might not even go forward. Okay. So I think let us talk about what exactly is now decentralized. Decentralized exchange is basically like the opposite of centralized exchange. Now we call them the DEX platform. That is where the DeFi system, or DeFi, decentralized finance, basically comes from. So centralized decentralized exchange is basically an opposite. But before we go with the decentralized exchanges, I want to name some of the centralized exchanges for you. Uh, some of them, I think I named them: Binance, Coinbase, Luno. I think I didn't name them here, but I will show you some of them later on. Okay. Binance, Coinbase, Luno, and the rest. So these decentralized exchanges, they are basically like an opposite of this centralized. These decentralized exchanges are opposite of decentralized exchanges. Now, no one owns it. Okay, first of all, no one owns it. No one is in control of it. Instead, it is being run by like the way the blockchain is being run. Okay, or operated in. So it's like multitude of people. So it is termed decentralized. So these decentralized exchanges. So let's read through the before we explain more. Now, a centralized exchange operate in a similar way to banks. Okay, you deposit your token, and the exchange says as a custodian. Okay, is up to the exchange to safeguard the funds and ensure it it can make good make it can make a good withdrawal request if you demand one. So now these are centralized things. You don't need private keys. Okay, just public keys. You just use public keys to transfer around the exchange, or outside the exchange. Now we're talking about the decentralized exchange. Now this decentralized exchange, they basically work like separately from the way the centralized exchanges work. Okay, now they are often developed as decentralized application, and on a particular blockchain platform. Okay, I love this the way it started. Now, these initially I said these decentralized exchanges, they are basically like the blockchain. It's a no one owns it. It's like a multitude of people controlling it, right? That's what I said. So for a multitude of people to control it, meaning it has to work under a certain type of blockchain. We talked about the Ethereum network and the Binance Smart Chain network. So these are blockchains, or the Cardano network that utilizes smart contract. So it is the use or the help of the smart contracts that these decentralized application or decentralized exchanges are being created, and now they can be run. Why? Now it is not the person or the developer that creates it that will run it. It is the miners in the network or the blockchain that they have been developed in that will run it. Okay. Now, for example, the Binance blockchain DEX, there's a Binance DEX exchange. See, Binance have a centralized exchange, and they also have a decentralized exchange. Look, they are very, very smart. They know that in the future there will be there will be no centralized exchange. It will be only a decentralized exchange. So Binance is very wise to create their decentralized exchange earlier before this happens, so that once decentralized exchange is taking over the market, they can move people from their centralized exchange to decentralized exchange. So it's a nice move by Binance. So this means that users are transact using the Binance token in that decentralized exchange. Okay, we talked about the BNB token. So there is another type of decentralized exchange which is called the Wave exchange. Now on this Wave exchange, or the IDEX, or the Wave DEX, I mean the Wave decentralized exchange, uh, we see how trading is being performed on these platforms, on these decentralized exchanges. I think we really haven't talked more on this decentralized exchange. Now this decentralized exchange still deals with, you know you can, now in this decentralized exchange, you can't actually use, or get uh buying or using your normal fiat currency to buy cryptocurrency. Okay, now there is a way you go about that. It's called like swapping system, in which you can be able to swap from another token, or another cryptocurrency to another cryptocurrency. Okay, uh, w- okay, so this decentralized exchange is partly or totally different from a centralized exchange. Now a centralized exchange is being owned by one person, but this decentralized exchange is managed by a multitude of people called the miners, or like the validators in a particular blockchain that is exchange is being built on. Okay, not that the centralized exchange doesn't work or function under a blockchain, but the blockchain is mostly, uh, how do I put this? Now the blockchain is the thing that powers or gives it security, but they don't utilize the network itself. I hope this makes sense to you. So there are four main reasons to use decentralized exchanges over these centralized exchanges. One of the reasons is how secure it is. Now, in these decentralized exchanges, the security is more than the centralized exchanges. They have vast security that no hacker can come in. Like we said, in the centralized exchange, you are prone to hacking. Okay, that's why we said don't leave a huge amount of money in your centralized exchange. But in this decentralized exchange, no matter how, though there are also disadvantages in this decentralized exchange, but over time we have seen that it has grown and is growing to 100% without no issue. Okay, so this we we have seen that it has vast security to the extent that hackers, uh, though if you give hackers the chance, they can tamper with your funds in the centralized, but hackers can't. Okay, if they're not being given the access to. Okay, so before hackers can basically come in to hack, they should be able to tamper with the blockchain of that network itself. Okay, so it is from the network they can be able to enter into your funds. But in this centralized exchange, they don't even need to enter into the network. They just enter into your own funds. Okay. So now in this decentralized exchange, you have control over your funds. Okay. Hacking is not the only issue with centralized exchange. In such, meaning in this centralized exchange, users do not have complete control. That's true over their funds. Okay, but in decentralized exchange, you get to manage your funds by your own self. You have control. Okay, you have control over it, to swap it, to change it, and whatever you want to do with it, or to trade it. Okay, so this decentralized exchanges also later transpired that the owner has been deeply irresponsible. Okay, I think there was something I was talking about there. So these decentralized exchanges helps you, like, to be able to be in custody of your own cryptocurrency. uh, Even the wallet that you use inside the exchange, you are able to manage the private key of that exchange. It's unlike the centralized exchange. You are not basically able to manage the wallet inside that exchange. You see, the exchange itself gives you the wallet, okay, and they don't give you private key. But this decentralized exchange, you must have a private key of that wallet you are using in that exchange, okay, so to make whatever transaction you are doing. Now private, it offers privacy. These decentralized exchanges helps you. You don't need to uh, uh, bring in your personal details in the decentralized exchange. It doesn't require, it just gives you free access. You don't even need a password, or you don't need a password, or your username. But in a centralized exchange, you need username, password, KYC, know your customer verification, to identify yourself. But in this decentralized exchange, you don't need anyone to know about your whereabouts or your identity. So they just so this decentralized exchange just gives you the mandate to be anonymous, private. Okay, so that is one of the unique differences between them. So the financial, one of the advantage, or one of the great importance of decentralized, or yeah, importance of, or why you should use it, is because of the financial inclusiveness. Okay, this means that in response to the increasing regulatory pressure or system that the SEC the US SEC, Security Exchange Commission, they are massively pouring pressure on the centralized exchanges and the crypto community as a whole. Okay, with some crypto, though, because of some reasons, some centralized cryptocurrencies or stable coins are facing lots of pressure from this Security Exchange Commission. So because of these, the decentralized exchanges have conquered all these things. So none of these SEC commissions or SEC regulators could be able to find a way to regulate the decentralized exchanges, which then leads us to decentralized finance. Now this decentralized finance have have it has taken so many form over the years. You have seen people or investors leaving centralized exchanges and going into decentralized exchanges to invest their money. Now bringing in about the decentralized finance. This is what is going to replace banks. It's called the decentralized finance. Decentralized finance have brought in about this ETF we are talking about. Okay, so the decentralized exchange is a closer fit with the decentralized uh, ideology of the cryptocurrency and the blockchain technology. Now, the reason why the blockchain existed was to create a decentralized exchange. So, the centralized exchanges was not fit, or is not according to why cryptocurrency was created. Cryptocurrency was created to eliminate intermediaries. Okay, because of this, if we still have a centralized exchange, meaning the purpose of cryptocurrency being created is not fully achieved. So that is why this decentralized exchange is gaining momentum day by day, and that is why it's completing the idea that cryptocurrency and blockchain was being created or existed or invented for. So now perhaps it basically is a matter of time, and you see, it's a matter of time before the decentralized exchange takes over. Like we saw Binance basically made, or how Binance have it was so smart enough. So as they're so smart enough to the extent that you know they created a decentralized exchange already, while having a centralized exchange on board. So they know, not new, they know the future of cryptocurrency, that decentralized exchange is going to go another way, another long term. Decentralized exchange is going to go to another level. Okay, now some of these decentralized exchange I want you to know about. Though the pictures are not here, but I just want you to know that yes, these are decentralized exchange. They are very different from centralized exchange. Okay, one of them is the 1 inch exchange. Is a decentralized exchange. SWAP exchange is a decentralized exchange. Atomex is a decentralized exchange. Balancer is a decentralized exchange. Bamboo Relay is a decentralized exchange. Bancor is a decentralized exchange. BISC is a decentralized exchange. Curve is a decentralized exchange. Dex.iag is a decentralized exchange. DDEX is a decentralized exchange. Diversify is a decentralized exchange. Dex.blue is a decentralized exchange. IDEX is a decentralized exchange. Dodo is a decentralized exchange. JellySwap is a decentralized exchange. Dolomite is a decentralized exchange. Kyber Swap is a decentralized exchange. Liquality is a decentralized exchange. Loopring Exchange is a decentralized exchange. Mesa is a decentralized exchange. I just want you to check them all. That is why I'm mentioning them. They are what we should be focusing on rather than focusing on centralized exchange. You see, decentralized exchange is the future of cryptocurrency and the blockchain tech. Okay, so if you are an enthusiast in cryptocurrency, you should be able to be partaker of this decentralized exchange. Though they have their own kind of advantage or disadvantage, but basically it is the future. So as it's growing, as the blockchain tech is growing, as it's gaining more adoption, the decentralized exchange is also gaining more adoption, and centralized exchange will be decreasing in adoption. I'm telling you, the ORCs is a decentralized exchange. New Dex is a decentralized exchange. Sushi Swap is a decentralized exchange. Paraswap, we have seen like staking and all those things coming up with a decentralized exchange. Token Lum is a decentralized exchange. Toto Swap is a decentralized exchange. Tron Trade is a decentralized exchange from a Tron coin or Tron network. Now, Uniswap is a decentralized exchange. Whale X is a decentralized exchange. DYDX is a decentralized exchange. YOLO is a decentralized exchange, and so many more. There are many. There is this Bakery Swap, and there are lots of them. Okay, I think here we basically talks about now. I think I forgot about the OTC exchange. Now, these OTC exchanges, they are uh, uh, you know they are like a P2P type of exchanges. You know, they are like, there is also an intermediary in this type of exchanges. Okay, that is one of the problem which decentralized exchange wants to take out of the place, because now, because fiat currency is still has not fully been eliminated. Okay, the adoption to cryptocurrency has not been fully the adoption is not fully in place yet. So now the OTC market or OTC exchange, over the counter exchange, okay, it is basically a platform where where two people can come and buy and sell cryptocurrencies, or I can use my fiat currency to buy cryptocurrency from another person. So is it like a P2P type of marketplace? Okay, so yeah, whether you are in London, I am in Australia. You see, I can actually I can actually buy cryptocurrency from you using my own fiat currency, or I can use my own cryptocurrency, or I can use credit card, or what's it called, bank transfers, or gift cards. I wanted to call gift cards instead of credit card. Gift cards. So these are the platforms. But in this platform, there's what we call the uh, the intermediary money there. It's called I've forgotten that. I've forgotten. Escrow. The escrow there. So this guy is the intermediary guy between me and you, to make sure the transaction between me and you now is successful. So if you don't meet up with my own terms, if I don't meet up with your own terms, this guy is there to make sure our two meets up with our individual terms and conditions. So that is why the OTC market, or the OTC exchange, is also a part of cryptocurrency exchanges. Okay, so one of the example of this OTC market or exchanges is, yes, they are centralized. It's the passthrough, the local Bitcoin, Coin called Cola, and Genesis exchange. There are lots of OTC market out there. Okay, so one of them I think I've mentioned, which is Passful. Passful is one of the biggest platform there. Okay, the local Bitcoin is also one of the biggest, but we have seen scammers coming into this Passful and local Bitcoin and other platforms. And Coin Cola, I've been scammed there like twice or something. So I realized that it's better you are the owner of the asset there rather than you being the buyer there. So we have seen so much scam uh, going on in these platforms. So and the decentralized exchange is there to eliminate all these things. So in the future, no one will be basically people will no longer be using these crypto fiat currency. Instead, they will be adopting this cryptocurrency fully, and the need to transfer your fiat currency to cryptocurrency and backwards, it won't be needed anymore. So the decentralized exchange will be the only exchange to move the market. Okay,